Welcome back, everybody, to more XCOM, and I'm really sorry to see Full Ice go in the last episode, and Reynolds, but we must move on. Ugh. Alright, what do we have here? Archangel armor. As it turns out, our initial optimism about the design of this particular suit was entirely justified. Having successfully developed a miniaturized version of the alien propulsion modules recovered from the field, we now have successfully integrated this device into a suit of heavy armor. Although we've exceeded the weight of the original floater specimen these propulsion units were adapted from, we believe our adjustments to the system have actually improved their overall efficiency. As a result of our efforts, the suit is capable of providing limited flight capabilities to the wearer. Okay, so a new project in the Foundry to hopefully increase the Shiv and Archangel armor flying ability. Cannon. Let's go with Ghost armor. Well, you know what, Muton Elite, maybe that'll get some even better armor.
As if the standard Muton hadn't given us enough trouble, the aliens apparently kept several of these elites in waiting for the later stages of their invasion.
That's it? Halo reference, that's it. Okay. So that'll be done in 2 days, then we're going to start working on armor, 15 days for satellites, new soldiers arriving in... Alright. As if the standard Muton hadn't given our troops enough trouble, the aliens apparently kept several of these elites in waiting for the later stages of their invasion. Although they seem to have the distinct honor of serving as guards within the alien hierarchy, our autopsy of this specimen reveals little in the way of distinguishing anatomical traits versus the typical Muton. Aside from various improvements to their armor, the primary difference appears to be a slightly enhanced intelligence, which makes them more effective combatants. The details surrounding this creature's specific combat capability should be available in blah 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 unit analysis view. Plasma weaponry research credit earned. Okay, so the plasma cannon and plasma pistol are that much closer. You know what? I think we'll build that. You know what? I think we're okay right now, actually. I would assume the new Firestorm will be enough. Let's build the Ghost Armor. I'm hoping it's going to be enough because I really don't have much of a choice otherwise. Yuki's back. Side training. Umzok has no gift. Ah, bloody hell. So I pretty much lost people for nothing. Scilabs, you're gonna kind of have to screw off, I think. You know what? You guys, you go for it. So I have, let's see, I have plenty of people actively available. So you guys can dick around in the side training. 4 light plasmas for 1,000. We just don't have the money for it. How much would the stuff cost anyway? Only about 400 bucks.
Thanks to the aliens, our engineering team has managed to negate billions of dollars in traditional aerospace development with a single ship.
Okay, so can we have some of those billions of dollars? I mean, I'm okay with that. Light plasma rifles, I really need to meet this. It's... So hopefully we can meet this. If we can meet that, we'll have plenty of money to do some new stuff. Oh, Ghost Armor is completed. An advanced prototype based on our earlier skeleton armor design, this variation makes use of our latest developments in the field of optical camouflage. By studying this unusual phasing behavior exhibited by the hyperwave beacon, we've come to understand how this device is capable of existing outside of our visible plane. With this phasing behavior in mind, we've implemented several experimental metamaterials into the weave and structure of this suit's outermost layers. As a result, the Ghost Armor provides near invisibility to the wearer, allowing for enhanced evasion and infiltration capabilities in the field. Okay, well that's nice. How about we actually, you know what, plasma cannon, EMP cannon actually would be better. Foundry, advanced repair, Not really worried about that. Advanced flight. Don't care about that. We have no money. That's our biggest issue right now. Alright, well, Archangel armor, what do we got here? Health bonus 8. Toggle flight mode to initiate flying movement. Heavy armor. Each turn in flight costs 1 fuel. The armor carries 6 fuel units. Can be expanded with additional experimental research. Flying does not confer the usual elevated position bonus. Okay, so it's just going to help me move over stuff easier, and it has health bonus of 8. Flying 187. Ghost armor is, no surprise, much more expensive, and 40 engineers. Holy moly. Well, we have 40 engineers. Still a lot. No, not manufacturer. Health bonus only 6. We can grapple. Ghost mode. A ghost armor wearer can activate a special mode that makes him or her invisible to enemies. Up to 4 times per battle. Activating ghost mode does not cost an action nor end the soldier's turns. Provides a moderate bonus to defense equivalent to partial cover. Wearer's movement speed is increased. Grappling hook module has been adapted. Let's go. It doesn't really say anything about evasion though. It's okay. Really expensive for what it is though. I still almost kind of think the Titan armor might be worth it. Although the extra mobility and stuff like that is pretty nice. We can't afford to do squat right now. Okay, Satellite Nexus is finally up though. These next few maps are going to be pretty brutal. Until I can start getting better armor, I think I'm going to end in a precarious position. We have Titan armor now at least. So 121. 187. This was 8. This was 10. I don't really care about the poison or even the flame resistance, I don't think. This takes up a lot of alloys and a lot of everything. I'm going to need a lot more stuff before I can get everybody on those.
Contact detected.
Oh, wow. Harvest live specimens is their objective. Crew size of 19 aliens. Holy crap. They have a sectoid commander, muton berserkers, heavy floaters, drones and floaters. A sectopod. I wonder if those are the better sectoids. I don't know. I mean, what are we gonna do? We're not gonna ignore it. Give me a second. Do we have our people back yet? Yes. Okay. Well, here we go. Let's hope we can get some good stuff from this. Maury's back. I don't know how I feel about that, actually. It's nice to have a support, don't get me wrong. I might need him more and more. Sahara, let's see what you turn into, though. Some armor. We don't have additional scopes. Or if it's clear, edit, show. Edit, loadout. $7170. Clear, edit. This is okay. This scope. Who do I want to give? Just kind of think I want to give you the Titan
With
armor.
the added structural support this suit provides, I expect the troops will take full advantage of the added firepower they can carry around. They'll also be much less susceptible to environmental hazards like fire while wearing it.
Yeah, well, whatever. Grenades start to sound pretty good, actually. Titan armor looks like it's going to be something I'm going to start building next, actually. Or the Archangel armor. I don't think I won't be able to load out everybody with Archangel armor, though, so Carapace. Some added defense. Scope. What do you have? Purpose armor. Okay. Alright, well, here's hoping this is going to work for us. Launch mission. 19 aliens. Ouch. Including some psionic ones. The nice thing is they have landed, so we'll be able to pick up a bunch of pieces of stuff. The problem
Get ready
is...
to deploy. Our AO is within the continental United States.
I don't know if I want to sell the stuff because I can actually research and use it to build stuff. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Once again, if we can pick up any amount of money, we need to start building armor.
HQ, this is Big Sky. We are in position and awaiting further orders.
Roger that, Big Sky. Strike 1, you are green to deploy. Approach with extreme caution. Current enemy status at the site is unknown.
That, I guess. This really doesn't matter.
This looks to be a supply ship of some kind, and the potential storage capacity is enormous. If the aliens are really attempting to bring in this much outside material,
Shut up,
it
Shen.
can only mean they're ramping up the scale of the invasion.
Alright. And...
Getting a better look.
it doesn't look that big, actually. What do we got in here? Overwatch Sentinel, perfect. Floaties. Are those different floaties? Or, like, what happened? 'Cause there was a few just a second ago. Okay, okay. Nice job. Okay, just regular floaters, it looks like 2. Open the door, please. So the other one's in here still. What do we got up here? This is a weird tiered version. You know what? I doubt they'll get a shot, but I'll throw them in just in case. I guess. Same thing, we'll get you up there as well. He's looking pretty cool with that armor. Oh, okay. Forgot they could do that. Doesn't look like we're able to. We're unfortunately unable to get reaction shots when they do that, it would seem. You know what, Strider? You need the experience. There we go. Good job. See if Flush turns off Overwatch, I wonder. Unfortunately, it also gets him way the heck out of range. So that's kind of unfortunate. Berg, let's move you up. Kind of a little bit further up than I would prefer, but with the hole in the wall of the UFO, we'll be able to hopefully leave her there for the rest of the match and just shoot inside. Should probably start trying to do that more, is create holes in areas that my team can then use.
What the hell was that?
Let's move up slowly. Don't really want to be in a room with a gigantic explosive, but look like we have much of a choice right now. Man, Strider, your movement's kind of crappy.
Weapons hot.
That's not good. That's not so bad though. Good job, Bird. She's actually really close to not having it looks like much of a penalty. Is I'm guessing mostly just because she has really good aim and he has no cover at all against her. So we got one more heavy floater, it looks like. Probably gonna go for Strider, I'm assuming.
They're falling back!
It's killing time.
Vision to the guys inside. Nice. Hit. I don't know if he would. No, that's probably an okay place to put him because we'll be able to most likely take this guy down. Although new guys will come up to.
Missed.
We'll see. Vision? Yeah. 55% is better than nothing. Didn't even blow up our cover. Nice. Take it. Rookie, head up there. We'll figure out what to do with you in just a little bit. So I'll probably want to open that door and see what's going on out there. Well, so far so good. So, the heck is stomping around out there? Kind of a weird positioning I have Peterson in, actually. Really need to rename him. Wonder if it'd be a good spot maybe to get Berg up there. Oh, of course, she sees him. God. Nice hit. It's just regular mutants, too. So that's not so bad.
What's making that noise?
Death. All right. Okay, now being a supply ship and it not being shot down, theoretically we can hopefully get a bunch of stuff from it. Okay, no, I kind of wanted to just. Oh well. Will I be able to see from here though? Let's see. Nope. Blind as a bat. Go. There's one more mutant up there with the blood call. Not really sure what that does. Maybe enhanced damage or something. Accuracy, some kind of buff I would assume. Anybody else in here?